Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today, Friday, I know last Friday we opened up a box that I got. Well, I got another one. I told you I do each, I did gins this summer and I got it this fall. And I'm excited. So this is Jen Cooper Stanley. And so I will put her information down in the description box if you want to go find this. She originally did, I originally found her like a year and a half ago. I met her actually in person when I went to an event and she was there. And she spoke and she was amazing. And when I was there, I got her tarot assembled and I loved it. And so then I went and when I came home, I got on her Etsy page and then I ordered her tarot disassembled, which I was excited about. So, and she has those, and she also has, with those, she does have a big, I don't have that. She has a big book that, with information, like a guidebook for those you can get. And then she has another deck that I don't have. And I'm thinking about getting it for myself for Christmas. So I got in here, I have this coin. It has a bunch of symbols on it. You can't see it. But one side says no. And the side that says no has like, it has like, oh, you know what it reminds me of? It has like the crunches on there. It reminds me of the Five of Pentacles, where the person's out in the cold and they're on crunches. It's like the Five of Pentacles. There's a skull in there. There's also lightning in there, so that means that lightning is definitely those tower moments that you have. Makes me think of the tower with the lightning. There's someone else who has lightning, and I forgot which card it is. Maybe it'll come to me. Okay, and so what else is in there? It has a skeleton. And oh, it has the chains. The chains is definitely probably from, I'm thinking of like I think of Hangman. I think of Eight of Swords, and I think of Nine of Swords. The devil as well. The devil as well. So, then on the yes side, we have these wings. So it reminds me of, the wings remind me of actually Judgment. And then there's wheat, which reminds me of the Empress. And also the wheat reminds me of, actually, the wheat reminds me of the Seven of Pentacles too, because sometimes it's like you're there, but it's divine timing kind of thing. So there's a lot of great symbols in this yes or no. Like, so let's ask a question right now, and I'll tell you if it's going to be yes or no. Oh my God, I lost it. Maybe we're not supposed to do it yet, because I don't even have a question for myself. Where'd that thing go? Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, we're going to do it. All right, think of your question. Let's see. We're doing a yes or no right at the beginning. Okay, here we go. Yes. The answer is yes. I like it. Okay. So, then I have in here, I think she put some stickers in there. She did put stickers in there, and I don't know if she just, did I order stickers? I don't know what I did. Sometimes I don't know when I'm doing Kickstarters. I don't know what they might be the, what are they called? When you do Kickstarters, there's like perks as you get higher. So this could actually be a perk probably. So I got the Chariot, which is perfect. I love the Chariot, and it's kind of this is actually what the Chariot looks like on her, what it would look like in the tarot assembled. What would it look like? Well, no, it would look like this tarot disassembled. So I'll show you one of the cards. Let's see. So at the bottom is this Two of Wands, and it has all of the things that are in that Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It has all of those elements, but it's broken down. So a really great thing to work with is it's kind of like looking at what your intuition's drawn to when you look at that. So when I look at the Chariot, I'm looking straight at it. I go straight to the sphinxes down there, the black and the white of balance, of having being balanced as you move forward, because that Chariot is having that willpower and actually, forward movement, going in the right direction. But at the same time, being drawn to those two remind me of that balanced energy. Okay. And like the will as well, that will, I was drawn to that. So like movement, like there's movement, and this Two of Wands will totally give me confirmation for that. But so when you have things like this with this wonderful deck, it's a really good thing. I don't want to put these back in. We'll just keep them out. Okay. So another one. So this is what everything looks, all of her cards look like. The new ones that I'm about to talk about this. This is the Symbology Tarot. As you can see. Oh my goodness. I don't have my, let's see. Okay, before we open this up, let's get our other stickers, because I got some more stickers, and I'm pretty sure I got special stickers just for me, and I'm all for this one. The next one that I got is, what is that? That's the Hangman. Is the Hangman. The only reason why I knew it was the Hangman because the little man hanging upside down. But I have the infinity symbol. So wait a minute, is that? And I don't know who that is. This is, I know right here, right off the back, this is the High Priestess. And this right here is the Strength card. Dang, she really gave me my cards, because I am a Leo with that Strength card. And I do connect with the High Priestess. There's that black, there's that black and white again, that balance that I have. But I don't know. There's a bull there. It looks like there's a bull. I wonder if is that, it's a little, I'm gonna have to look and see what that is. I'm not 100% of what that card is. I'm just gonna be real. I do not know what that is. Oh my gosh, and I'm having a hard time opening up this box. Okay, so this is what the box looks like, and I love that for it. You see that? It says the Symbology Tarot is a 78 card round tarot deck consisting of divinely inspired mandala patterns created from the traditional symbology of tarot. So let's see if I can get in this bad boy. It's like new and stuck together. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh yes. So we're gonna find that sticker, whatever that is. Okay, first I'm gonna go to Judgment, because I'm thinking that's a Judgment. So, and I'll show you, and I'm gonna look and see that sticker is, and then I'll go let you guys see this beautiful book. I love this book. It is beautiful. So I was right with the High Priestess. Yes, that's the High Priestess there. Then we have. Then I was right about the Strength card. That's totally there. I knew that was right. I'm thinking, and so now I'm going to look and see if this is the Hangman. It is not the Hangman. Who is that? Is that, who the heck is that? I think it is Judgment, because it has the lion and because on Judgment you have all the animals in the corner. I'm thinking it's Judgment. Which I could see. No, it's not Judgment either. Oh, it's the World. Okay. It's because the person is in the world, and it's turned right up, and it has the infinity symbol. Okay. Completion and wholeness. Yes, that is total. Yeah. Those are totally me. Um wow. That was beautiful. So I'll even show you the book right here. So it's really great. She put the keywords to the world. So if you are if you're trying to just refresh your mind of tarot, say you're new to it. Well, say you've been in it a while, but you just want some refreshment. This is a great book guidebook, because you got your keywords, maybe some keywords that you haven't thought about in a while. Also, it tells you all the symbols that are going to be coming across. It tells you the astrological thing. It also tells you the planetarian. It tells you the element. Sometimes you do remember some of those things. It also tells you where it is on the tree of life as well, which if you're into that, you'll understand that, how it moves from the top to the bottom on the tree of life. Then it has quick takes. So quick takes are like the end of a cycle, completed a major life lesson, successfully reaching a goal. So she's putting in there not just keywords, but a little bit more. Just what can you take from this card? Key takes. Definition. The condition of being full or complete fullness, and it says measure, degree, and abundance. So then she has some an activation, which I'm not going to try to pronounce without the broken down, because it's from an old French word directly from a Latin word of abundance and completeness and fullness. So this book is wonderful, and I love the non-thickness of it. It reminds me of like a magazine. Yeah, like a magazine paper, and if you take care of your stuff, it's going to be just fine. So this is the front cover of it, which I love. Neutral colors. It's good because she starts you out with neutral colors, but the colors in it is not neutral. It's rainbow colors, but at the same time it reminds, I think of the chakra colors, because this is when you're moving through the chakras from the root all the way to sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown. You can tell that right there. So she has this quote in there. Then there's a table of contents. So if you want to go quickly to a page to help you out, there's that. And then she has this introduction in there, which I think is beautiful. Then she has exercises and spreads that you can do. And maybe we'll do a 3-card one, which will be fun. Yeah, let's do a 3-card one. Okay. My favorite is balancing the elements, because I love the elements. I love the elements. So my wonderful stickers for me, I'm gonna stick them in my sticker stash over here. And this is the beautiful box that I was showing you. And that's with the lid on. So I'm not getting I don't get paid for this. I bought this myself, and I'm just showcasing people that I love, and how it's great to jump in and find maybe a new artist or someone you haven't, seen before. There's so many people out there creating things, and so it's wonderful to support them as they're creating, and letting them keep creating and bringing the stuff forward, because we love that. Okay, so first, let's just let's get us, I'm going to do this. Let's get us a Major Arcana card. So I'm going to break this up because it's already broken up. The Major Arcana is at the top, so all I have to do is just take them off. The Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World. Okay, and then here's the Minor Arcana. So let's get us first we're going to shuffle up. So a major lesson that's going on that you have to deal with, okay? Because the Major Arcana is one of those cards. you have to, it's one thing you have to focus on and you need to jump into. Okay? So we know that is true when it comes to major arcana. That's something about them. So what is the card the collective needs to see? Let's see what comes out. And I shuffle like so. This is actually great for the hands. If you see my hand, see there, I can shuffle pretty easy in there. So I can do casino shuffling when I go like this. When I'm going like this, I'm trying to show you. I can do casino shuffling. That's what I was just doing. I was doing casino shuffling like that to just get them mixed up really good. See if you look. And now I'm doing some hand shuffling. I'll cut them. And we'll do a hand shuffle. And I'm just going to actually pull from the top. 2, 3. Cut them and I'll pull from the top. And that's going to be our card. Okay. Our lesson. We got... the world. It came back around. Oh my gosh. Completion. That's the thing I looked up in the book, right? And I told you about it. So maybe we need to look at some of the symbols on there. So another thing on here, like I showed you on the book, but she also has this on, she has the astrological, like it's a Capricorn and Aquarius. The planetarian Saturn. So the Saturn we know is the hard lessons, but you're at a completion. To me, this then you're coming to an end of it. So that's good. Element is earth, so she has all that stuff that I was telling you about. She also has the tree of life information on there and the activation that she has on there. So activating abundance and coming in with that. So some of the symbols I definitely knew. Those middle ones were the animals that are on the outside of on the wider rate deck in the world card. The outside, those are your, oh my gosh, my mind just went boop. Those are your fixed signs. So it's all the animals in the fixed signs. It's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So that's why you have that bull and you have that have those wings and you have the lion, because they're representing the world being fixed, because Saturn is very fixated on things and doesn't like change. Fixed signs have a hard time changing, but they can. And I think, to me, you also have the infinity symbol there. You also have the wands, a lot of wands, meaning, and the wands mixed with earth. So grounded in actions that you're taking as well. And then it's like intertwined. Okay. That's a message you guys are getting. You guys are finished up. You're completing the cycle. So you know what cycle you're completing. Everyone knows what cycle they're completing. Okay. And some kind of element of that is coming up. Okay. All right. Major. So something that might be going on with you, today or sometime in the next couple of days. Let's look at that with the minor arcana. Okay. And I also have minor arcana and the court cards are in there. Okay. So let me do some casino shuffles. I know. Well, they're kind of bigger, so I'm doing more casino shuffles because I really want to mix the cards up really well. I think I just did. I just dropped a whole bunch of them. So it's a little harder when you have more than just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do some hand shuffling here. So All right, I'm gonna do one more casino shuffle, and then I'm gonna do my 3 hand shuffles. I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna take the top card. Okay. All right, hand shuffle. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's cut it and see what we get. Oh, we have, okay, so this is fun. We have a 10 of Swords ending. Another freaking ending. Did that not line up perfectly with the world? So there is some kind of ending, and it could be a fast ending because we have, so we have the 10 of Swords. If we astrologically, that's Gemini. Gemini can move quickly. It is a flippy floppy sign. I'm going to say it's mutable. So it knows how to, you know how to move with energy. You know how to, in this ending, you will know how to work through it. You will know how to be flexible, you know, in that energy. It's also planetary. It's Mercury because Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury. But we also have the Sun and Saturn. So again, Mercury moving fast. Something with communication as well, because swords can be about communication, your thoughts, and Mercury is that energy as well. That's the way we communicate. The Sun is bringing things to light, things you see, things people see, things that are out in the open. That this could be a very open, in your face kind of ending. And then Saturn is, again, the hard lessons, a hard journey you've gone through. Element air, okay? And then we have the Tree of Life on there. And then the activation is regeneration. So you get to go through this regenerating state. So we have the sun rising over this ending. That definitely is the sun energy on there. The waves is definitely like going through hardships. That's that Saturn energy, okay? And then we also have, let's pull the book out and let's look at that. We didn't do that, so let's do that really quick so we can go over maybe some other things on there. Because I want to know what those, I don't know. I think this is a mountain, and if that's a mountain, of course, that would totally fit in with being something, a hard lesson, something that you had to overcome, something you had to climb and do the work with. There we go. Let me see. So the symbols is, that's blood. That red is blood. I was wondering what that was. So that red is blood, and we got a hand gesture, mountain, sun, and sword and water. Okay. So yeah, and of course, even though the Ten of Swords is an ending, it is that painful ending, and she make sure you know that with that betrayal, pain, endings, victim mindset, like maybe you're ending, coming out of that and you're letting that go, or it's a painful ending or a betrayal you didn't see coming. Okay, a final blow in a painful situations. Things aren't as bad as they seem, you know. There's something going on there, right? So definitely main thing is something has ended. There is an end of an era, is ending of situations. And this could totally be like energy here in this world. I'm just saying. In our world, there's definitely some endings happening. We won't go into those, but there is definitely some endings at play. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do is take both of these cards, I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to break them up into sections so I can mix them in really well with each other. Like I'm just doing, like I'm taking a small stack of minor arcana, then I'll take a small stack of major arcana, and I'm just stacking them so I can mix them up, and we do that three card reading. Of course, I'm going to do the casino shuffling, and I'm going to do hand shuffling and all of that too to get them mixed in really well. So let me do some casino shuffling first. And me cutting that way and putting them in there, that's also mixing them. But I like to really mix them and, you know, get them in there. Hopefully we don't have more. Well, we probably will have some completions coming in, because that feels like the message really coming out. I'm like, we got it first with that sticker, and then we're getting it right here in this. Then we got it with the major arcana when we pulled that, and then we got it with the minor arcana. All right, I'm gonna do one more casino and do 3 hands and cut, because I think we mix good. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Let me do that one again. All right, we're gonna cut, and we're gonna pull the top 3 for our 3-card pull, and we will be done with this beautiful, fun, exciting. I'm enjoying life. All right, cut. All right, let's pull our 3. 1. I can let them come out, but I'm pulling today. I'm just pulling today, okay? All right, so our first card is, it says, so we're doing this spread right here that she has for us. It's an activation spread. That's nice, because when you're coming to endings, maybe you need or looking for guidance on, okay, where do I step at next? What do I step into next? So this is perfect for that. It says, what was activated in the past? So something that was activated in the past. You got the Page of Wands. So that's good. That is a beginning. That's something, the page is that character that jumps out there and does the thing. So let's look at the elements on here. So astrological, we have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Now, that's astrologically, that's what's in there. Element, it's fire and earth. The tree of life, the activation is inspiration. It's like taking the leaps of faith on there. With the page, I learned it could also be a fire sign, and so we have the salamander, we have these feathers. Of course, we have the wands and these shoots, because it's like going on in this adventure. Let's go into fire. Let's pull it up. Oh, let's pull up the Pentacles, Swords. There we go, right here. So if we pull up the book right here, and we look at the elements, we have that boot, which is totally movement. Feathers, like I said, fire, hat, a pyramid. Where is the pyramid? Maybe, oh, they're in the middle. I didn't see those pyramids right there. Pyramids, salamander, said that, and the wand. And say, it's like all these creative ideas. It's like you pulled something there, because that was what you activated in the past. You threw something out there. Your creativity, look at this. That's a lot of orange. And we have yellow in the middle. So to me, it's taking all the creativity from your sacral and moving up into your power, your confidence, and that solar plexus. So something you did made you activate within yourself. Like you took a leap of faith on something. You did something adventurous. You took that risk. Really, it is the risk taker, definitely. Then what is being activated currently? Okay, so we know we're at an ending currently. So what is being activated? We have the Ace of Swords. We definitely have some truth. So we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, element air, and spirit, and then, precision. It's this wonderful precision. Yes, like you are cutting through the clouds. The clouds are there. We have the sword, we have the hand there. We have even the crowns. So I'm going to go to the Ace of Swords and give you all of the goodies that she talks about. I want to tell you all the elements, because I'm missing some. So Let's do that. Okay, so we have the cloud, of course. We talked about that. We got the crown. I talked about that. The hand, which, yeah, I did see the hand, but the hands are in those aces, you know, always it's like the universe giving you something. Your guides helping you. The Hebrew letter Yod. What is Yod? Where's it at? I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. It's that yellow. The laurel, that's the laurel leaf, and then the mountains. Where's the mountains? Those mountains. Okay, the mountains are blue. Olives. Olives is like that, the olive branch, you know, when you're like, here, let's trade up, give an olive branch, and then the palm sword, okay? These are those aha moments. You're like, ah, I get it. I know why that happened. You know, you get those, and they're beautiful, like opportunities. It's a new beginning because you guys are ending something, and you're like, ah, let me go. Let me. I got it. I'm supposed to do this, or this is, or getting. It's even. You also can get communication in this card, where something's coming to you really quickly. This new beginning, and someone expresses something to you, says something, and that's a nice thing to have too. And could be like an opportunity. It can also be, you know, speaking your truth. It's the swords again. So it can be in thoughts. It can be in words. Okay. So that's currently. So taking all of that. So taking what you did with all this fire energy is really making you jump into these aha moments now. So the third one is the future. So she pretty much did a past, present, future with this activation exercise, and the future is the result of this activation. So what is this outcome? And I'm loving those. Let's see. Let's pull out that high priestess energy that came up. What is this outcome? I like it. We have we got one, and then we got a two of swords. Like, so two of swords, you finally get clarity. It's like you stop looking at things from what's being shown to you, and you start following your intuition more, because it's like you have to follow direction. See, that's why you have that. There's the blindfolds. There's the two swords going across there. What else does she have on there? It looks like, I am going to look all this stuff up. And well, we have that crescent moon there as well. So we're going to the two of swords. So we have the bench there, that bench, because you're waiting, you're not making a move. Blindfold, we talked about that. We have that moon. Where's the rock at? The rock is like, that rock is underneath you. You're in a rock in a hard place. That's saying the sword, and then that water is in the background of the two of swords and the Rider-Waite deck, you know, Smith. And so I didn't talk about the elements and stuff. The astrological, this is Libra. So Libra is all about bringing in balance, and the planetary is the Venus and Moon, and you have the element of air, and so you're torn between two options. You're weighing your options. You have choices. It's finding also balance in your world, and sometimes you sit there in denial. So, oops, thing went to sleep. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sometimes when you're moving through that energy, so let us, that you're getting those aha moments. So let's actually let's let a card flip out to help us make a decision with that Two of Wands when it starts popping up. Whenever that future energy starts popping up for you, you'll know how to navigate that. So how can you help them with this Two of Swords? Ooh, this is a little harder, just making one come out for me on this with these circle cards, but it can be done. I'm just going to let the universe give it to me when it's ready. It gave me two, so maybe there's two choices, which is fine. That is, so you can maybe you're going through two things. So one's going to be Seven of Swords. Dang, swords are like popping up. The one will be Seven of Swords, where you are going to be, you'll be sneaky, or you are something sneak. The one direction is more of a, you can say it's sneaky, but you also can also say that it is a place where you're, the positive side of Seven of Swords is where you're strategizing. It's coming up with a strategy. You're strategizing how you can take your energy back, or something like that. But a lot of people call it sneaking energy. So it's theft, deception, dishonesty, cunning, trickery. She puts all of those in there, but I've also had that perspective of seeing it as not that. It's you're strategizing what's best for you. And so you're looking at that. It says theft or theft of property or ideas, acting deceptively, a deceptive person, sneaking around. Be careful who you share with, getting away with something you know is wrong. Also, and the imposter syndrome is on there that she put on there. So you can, all of those things come up with the Seven of Wands. So you can go in that direction, but you also have the Two of Wands. What did weird? Oh my gosh. So you also have the Two of Wands on this as well. So you have, it's like with this Two of Wands, it is an energy of hold on, I gotta do something really quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Something went off. So this Two of Wands, which we had this Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck when we originally pulled the two cards. It was, I had seen it on the bottom, so it was definitely wanting to come back around. So letting you see the direction you can go in, that you have that movement of the Two of Wands. And the energy of Two of Wands, we have Aries, we have Mars. That is that movement energy. That's like, I am moving forward. It's element of fire. Okay. So and then we have the World on there. Look at that. The World. We got the cape. Let's go into the Two of Wands. I love that. And so this is going into that direction, trying not to be sneaky, not going in that direction. I'm feeling the universe doesn't want you to go in that direction. The universe wants you to have providence. Okay? It wants you to manifest divine care or direction, timely preparation for future, you know, and it's in those, it's planning, vision, discovery, like taking your time, and just don't rush. Well, yeah, this is rushing energy, but this is like making a clear plan, like planning things out and having a direction to go in. Because if you think of the Rider-Waite-Smith, you have that guy standing on the castle, which we have the castle there, and he's in this cape, and you have the flowers there, the rose and the lily, and then you have, and he usually has a globe in his hand and stuff, like he's like ready to go somewhere. And then there's mountains there that he's looking at. So she has all of those elements, and he's on the wall, and looking out in the water and all of that. And so take that option. That is like, do you want to be sneaking around, or do you want the option of being open and out in the world? I know what I would want. I would want to be, out there in the world. I don't, who wants to be sneaking around? Who wants to be in that constant energy where you're feeling like you have to do that? No, that's not fun for anyone. So that gives you a clear choice. And then that two coming up, because that two's aligning with that Two of Swords. That Two of Wands aligns with that Two of Swords. That One of Swords, that Ace of Swords aligns with that 1-2, 1-2 on both ends. You might be seeing 12-12, 12-21. Again, we are talking about, that numbers have symbols as well. This is, all of these are symbology. And if you look, we had a lot of symbology of swords. If I look down at this, I see a lot of mountains. I see a lot of swords. water, also fire. That fire came across all in this reading as well. Fire, swords, mountains, and water. Okay. So thinking of those elements and how you connect with them. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Go check out Jen's stuff. It's beautiful. Again, this is the symbology deck, and I'm loving it. And I hope you guys love it too. You guys should go check out her Etsy shop. She is great people. So go check it out. Bye.